You are going to be the hero of your party in Walt Disney World if you can show them where the bathrooms are when they have to go. I'm in Animal Kingdom today, and I'm going to show you where the best bathrooms are. And specifically, in my current state of life, the best bathrooms are the ones that are companion restrooms that not only have the space to bring a stroller in, but also have the diaper changing station in that bathroom. So I'm going to show you those in Animal Kingdom. There are 22 different restrooms listed in the MyDisneyExperience app for Animal Kingdom. 8 of those 22 are companion restrooms, so those are what I'm going to show you today. And there's actually a couple bonus ones because the bathroom in the queue line of Avatar Flight of Passage is not listed in the MyDisneyExperience app, so there you go, you're welcome. And then the bathrooms in the Rainforest Cafe that are technically outside the park are also extra bathrooms. We've made a left after entering the park at the Tree of Life. We're headed into Pandora, World of Avatar area of the park. So we're gonna go through these restrooms in a clockwise fashion today. The first group of restrooms that we're gonna come to today are listed in the MyDisneyExperience app as Pandora, World of Avatar restrooms. And they're going to be on the left when you first walk into Pandora before you get to the Navi River journey. You can take the split here and go to the right towards Avatar Flight of Passage, or stay straight ahead. The restrooms will be on the left, and then to the right will be Navi River journey. All right, here are the first set of restrooms. The companion restroom will be to the right. Okay, so here's our first companion restroom. Love the tile work in here. This one's usually very clean. Most of them are very clean at the start of the day. I love that it has a pull-down diaper changing station. I prefer the ones that are kind of built in, like larger spaces, but you know what? Props to this one for being super clean, giving you exactly what you need. And of course, now you can get free feminine products in Disney parks as well, so that's super nice. Okay, on to the next one. Restroom number 2, companion restroom number 2 on our journey today will be at Satuli Canteen, kind of the exit of Avatar Flight of Passage. Satuli Canteen is a quick service restaurant, and you know, where there's a restaurant, you need a bathroom. Straight ahead here we have Satuli Canteen quick service, and to the left we have the restrooms. We're also passing the little quick service kiosk Pongu Pongu. The companion restroom here is going to be to the right of the other 2 restrooms, the male and female, obviously. So let's take a peek at this one. Nice, clean, tidy, pretty glasswork. So this one also has the built-in pull-down baby changing station. Clean, neat, tidy, big enough for a stroller. And that's that. That's number 2. We are leaving Pandora and headed to the Africa section of the park for bathroom number 3. As we leave Pandora, we can either take a right and go back towards Discovery Island or head left towards Africa. And we are headed towards Africa, towards the Harambe Theater companion restrooms that will be right before we get to Festival of the Lion King. We are entering Africa, and you can see straight ahead Festival of the Lion King. This building just in front of us is the restrooms, and you'll enter on the other side. Here we go, straight ahead is the companion restroom. We've got women's and men's just there. Let's take a peek at this one. You can see even the restrooms here have some cool theming. Everything is a little bit different, kind of tied into the land. This one has a little bit bigger of a diaper changing station, still pulled out from the wall, so it's not physically like built onto the floor. But even so, these are great. Again, your feminine products, toilet, and sink, paper towel, soap. Number 4 on our list of companion restrooms today will be the Mombasa Marketplace companion restroom. We're passing Festival of the Lion King on my left right now, and we'll go into kind of the heart of Africa, and that's where those restrooms will be. If you guys are new here, my name is Danny with Healthy Disney. Hi, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and stick around. I post fitness tips, food reviews, park strategies, and more from Disney World and beyond all week long, so you don't want to miss out. Entering the heart of Africa, so Tusker House is on our left, and straight ahead where you see Harambe Port Authority, that's where the restrooms are, and the companion restroom is going to be in this brown door to the right here. Let's take a look. Okay, this one's a little smaller, but still has everything you need: sink, soap, toilet paper, and of course your pull down station right there. Number 5 on our list is at Conservation Station. So we're about to board the train to head over to Bluey's Wild World Adventure, and those restrooms will be inside that main building over there. Woohoo, the train has just pulled up, so hopefully I can board this one. Hopefully we'll get there in time. If not, it's like every 7 or 8 minutes. I love this background. This is so pretty. Quick picture, quick picture. This is kind of cool. I think I'm gonna have this whole compartment to myself, which is always just a really unique experience. If you're anything like me, while you were breastfeeding your baby, you probably spent or want to spend a lot of time in the like baby care centers at the Disney parks. But now that I'm not breastfeeding and I don't need to swing by there 2 or 3 times in a day, not that you can't breastfeed outside of those centers, of course, but it is a convenient spot if you just want a quiet space and the air conditioning away from everything. So now that my daughter is 10 and a half months old, we are on formula and a little bit of milk and actually mostly real food. So it's easier for me to just pop into a companion restroom than it is to go into the baby care centers, especially if the baby care center is not conveniently located to where I am in the park at the moment when I need the bathroom. We've arrived at Conservation Station. It's a short, like 7-ish minute train ride to Conservation Station from the Harambe station. And then it's another about 5-minute walk to the Bluey Wild World Experience. So if your kids aren't into Bluey, or if you don't want to see Jumping Junction with the kangaroos and wallabies, you'll have no reason to use the restrooms out here because you won't be coming out here. But it's good that you know where they are in case you're here. Good morning, Bluey and Bingo. It is a cute show. It's about a 15-minute show. So if your kids need to get some energy out and you want to be away from the rest of the park for a little bit, it is cute. Conservation Station is going to be in this giant building with all the animals on it to our right. We are inside the Conservation Station, and straight ahead is going to be that companion restroom. Men and women's restrooms are to the left, so let's check it out. I love the theming here. Like, even though it's a bathroom, there are animals in the tiles all over the place, so it's very cute. Your kiddo might keep himself fairly occupied if they're sitting in a stroller and looking around. Okay, so again, nothing crazy. It has all the essentials, but it's clean, it's neat. It's got that baby changing station. So this is another slightly bigger one than the first 3 that we saw today. Side note, a lot of the regular restrooms have those bigger changing tables that are built into the walls that you don't have to pull out. So if you need one of those, if you need a little bit more space, if that feels a little bit more secure, then pop into the regular restroom if you're not needing a space. If you guys enjoy this style of video and you want more information specifically about the bathrooms in the Walt Disney World theme parks, let me know. Obviously, there's more than just companion restrooms to compare and understand. So if you want that, let me know in the comments and I will happily do it. I've disembarked from the train and we are headed to stop number 6 today, which is the Maharaja Jungle Trek companion restroom, which is over by Kali River Rapids and the Maharaja Jungle Trek. We are leaving the Africa section of the park and headed over towards Asia. Welcome to Asia. We've got our feathered friends in flight theater. Some seating over here on the right. It's always nice when you have some quiet seating. And then Yak and Yeti will be up here on the left. We'll be going around the backside to the left of Yak and Yeti. So this Drinkwalla little quick service stop here actually has a really great stuffed pancake sandwich. It is expensive, but honestly, it's really, really good. There's Yak and Yeti restaurant and the Yak and Yeti quick service. And we're just gonna take a left up here past that. We're approaching the standby entrance to Kali River Rapids raft ride. We're gonna keep going. You can see Maharaja Jungle Trek is straight ahead. The restrooms are just here on the left, kind of by a little mini splash pad water fountain. So these restrooms are kind of hidden, which is nice because that means there's usually not many people here. So we've got women on the left, men on the right, and then the far right, we have our companion restroom. So let's check this one out. I've never been in this one. Okay. The essentials, right? Feminine products, sink, soap, hand towels. Oh, all right. Our first one of the day. That's a companion restroom that does not have a baby changing station in it. So if you need to change your child and go to the bathroom, this one is not the one for you. Let's go see what the actual restroom looks like. They might have a really nice changing station in the bathroom. Okay, there's literally nobody in here right now, so I don't feel bad about filming. There is a giant disability access restroom on the right. All the way to the back left, and this is not uncommon, you'll see in kind of a tucked away corner, they'll have a built-in baby changing station. There you go. If you're over by Maharaja Jungle Trek or Kali River Rapids and you need to change a diaper for your kiddo, come into the regular bathroom, not the companion restroom. Next up, number 7 is my favorite companion restroom in Animal Kingdom. Did you know you could have a favorite restroom? You can totally have a favorite restroom. Companion restroom number 7 is the Expedition Everest restroom. It is to the left of Expedition Everest, just to the right of this Anandapur ice cream truck, and you'll see why it's my favorite in a moment. I'm a goober and I walked right past it. How do you walk past your favorite bathroom, right? Okay, it's in between these buildings right here. All right, restrooms, right there, like the sign says. Okay, this companion restroom is massive. And it has the built-in diaper changing station, which is just, y'all, it's just crucial sometimes. So this one is cool, it's dark, and most of the time it's pretty well cleaned up. So there's nothing crazy about it other than it's just a massive space. So it has all of your essentials, but you could easily fit 2 strollers in here if you needed to. So I just love that not only does it have this like solid built-in changing station, but it's a massive changing station. So if you need to throw a big diaper bag or stuff up on the table, like you can. We have one more today. Now I imagine that once the Tropical Americas opens up where Dinoland USA used to be, there will more than likely be a companion restaurant in that land as well. But since it's blocked off for construction, obviously we're not gonna go over there. So we're headed back towards the front of the park for our final companion restroom of the day. I had to do a quick stop for some coffee. So this is the pumpkin carriage cold brew at the Joffrey's in the Asia section of Animal Kingdom. Somebody commented on a recent video asking if they could get this outside of Disney Springs. The answer is yes, here's the proof. But apparently if you want a straw that's gonna fit your larger coffee, you need to ask for it because apparently a bunch of people have been going by their station and just grabbing all the straws because they like them. So ask for the straw of the right size if you don't see it where you need to grab one. I also grabbed that little stuffed pancake sandwich that I told you guys about a few minutes ago. It's got sausage, guava paste, egg, and cheese for $9.49. So it does end up being a little over $10 with tax. It is small, but you guys, it's easy grab and go. It's not messy. It's very good. And it's gonna complement the protein shake I had for breakfast before I left my house this morning and my pumpkin carriage cold brew. Alrighty friends, last on our list of 8 companion restrooms in Animal Kingdom listed on the MyDisneyExperience app, we're coming up to Flame Tree Barbecue. This last set of restrooms is called the Flame Tree Barbecue restrooms, and they're actually in this building across the way. This section leads towards, again, the new Tropical Americas where Dinoland USA used to be. And there's the Discovery Trading Company. A lot of times there's some live music happening right here. It can get very loud. And then Zootopia Better Together is right there too. So let's go check out this companion restroom. Always good theming. Honestly, I love the tile work in these bathrooms. So this is another smaller one. Of course, it's got your essentials, toilet paper, paper towels, sink, soap. But this one also does not have a baby changing station. So you'll have to go into the regular restrooms to handle baby business. This is in the regular restroom. So if you do need that baby changing station, just pop inside the regular one and it is to your right. That's it for today's video, my friends. I hope it was helpful. If it was, Give the video a thumbs up. Tell me in the comments what was helpful and let me know what other videos like this you want to see. I'm planning to do the rest of the Disney World theme parks and Disney Springs so that you know where it's most convenient. If you have a stroller, if you have a wheelchair, if you have any type of disability that you're working around and you need that extra space. So let me know in the comments and I will see you in the next video. Again, my name is Danny with Healthy Disney. Bye for now. A little bonus clip here. There is so much construction work happening for the tropical Americas right now, and D23 just revealed a ton of information on what is to come in this land. I'm so excited. There's going to be a dark ride that will take you through the casita, and there will be a carousel and the Indiana Jones ride, of course. So let me know if you're excited for all of the new things to come.